Hey there guys, and welcome. We are Underpants Army, and I am Zakern. So, what's been happening lately is myself and Lunar Corrosion, or Zarok, as some people know from my old Minecraft videos, have formed our own tribe, clan, whatever you want to call it, called Underpants Army, and it's always been my thing because Underpants King has been, well, one of my usernames for a while. And it's just always fit, you know? So, Ark, we made our own server and everything. It's called the Underpants Kingdom. And we're starting out here. And we decided that we were going to have two different bases. Mine and his. And on top of that, we're going to open up our server publicly for everyone to join and play around with. Though we do have rules. Obviously, it's going to be, for PvP aspects so we can actually, help others, build a community and have some fun. So one of the main rules that we decided was actually this: your base has to be accessible by both land and sea, or not sea, land and flying animals. So you can't build it on top of like a pillar or a cliff or something like that. But like going in the middle of the ocean, that's all fine. We also made a few different rules as well, and I'm going to list every single rule out so we actually know what's going on. Now, some of these rules are going to apply to me and him, and some of these rules are going to apply to both of us, like no bringing over wardens and walking them in. There's no poison. This is a big one. No poison dinos. No poison dinos in PvP. Now, if, say, someone attacks you, then that's all good as long as they're you're not using them to attack someone else. If your stuff is there, it's fine. Another rule is no passive, or like if you're going to raid someone, no killing passive dinos. Sorry, but killing the passive dinos is absolutely pointless. You shouldn't do it. And if they're not going to do anything to you, there's no point of wiping them. If they're attacking you, go for it. Kill them. Whatever. It's your choice on that one. And on top of that, there's no wiping. You cannot wipe out a base. Like, you can't do it consecutively, no wiping, no trolling the same base over and over and over. These are pretty much common sense things, but you'd be surprised at how often I have to actually say these things and all this. But, I have already made my base a little bit, and it's in the Redwood area. But, the whole entire video I had of me starting out, is kind of a little bad quality because no one can hear Lunar Corrosion while he's talking. So what I decided is from here, I'm going to do a time lapse. And at the end of that video, that actually has some stuff that I can use. So I'm going to start where that one ends. So I hope you guys enjoy this time lapse of us starting out. I'll list all the rules and yeah, enjoy. I decided to go to my place where I was going to build, which is the redwood area. Now what I'm going to do here, oh, and by the way, yes, as you're seeing, I am flying on a poison pterodon. So I just randomly found this one and I stabbed it with the javelin, just knock it out real quick. And then it's not very high level, it's only like 276. But I found my area. I'm going to build up here because there's only two areas to come from other than the sky, and I can put behemoth gates on both. And what my idea is down here I'm going to put behemoth gates, about 4 or 5 of them, just in a row. Like here's one, here's another, and kind of make it hard for anybody to come on foot. I'm going to do the same up top. But for right now, my base is this little guy right here, and then since I have to get off, I'm going to get off, I should say, I made a little dino hut, which I'm going to be replacing soon, because we have S Plus on here. I can use the demo gun, and with the demo gun I can just pick it up instead of demolishing it and everything, if you don't know anything about that. And then, so when I tamed this guy, I came back to the base and my stuff was getting attacked. And I found these two terror birds attacking everything, and this dode is all messing around. So I got on this one and I knocked them all out. And since I already knocked him out because I was going to kill him, I just decided to tame him, and well, that's where that came from. Not too low level though, and the Dode has helped me out by building this place. I do really like this poison pterodon, so we're going to have fun with this. And inside of here, not to mention this is a great place to build because there's metal everywhere. But inside of here, I got a little bit of metal. So overall, maybe 5,000, 6,000 some metal is going to come out of this. And then I got a little bit of stone and whatnot. And I put 7 beds down in case someone tries to break them, and I have to break through every single one. And that one person is going to be Lunar, because we're still going to go head on head. But next time that we play, because I'm about to sign off, I'm going to start taming some stuff. And now I have my other tames that you saw earlier down at the beach, and I just didn't want to bring them over because I just knew I wanted to build here. But yes, so next time we're going to go mass tame some stuff. We're going to get some more poison stuff, and then if I find a higher level pterodon, which is my plan, higher level poison pterodon, then we're going to go after one of the drakes, the poison drakes, and then an army of fire and frost drakes, just for the hit and the freezing, so they can't really move, or he can't move when he attacks or I attack or whatever. But that's my plan. Until next time, guys, I'm Zakern with Underpants Army. If you subscribe, that would help out so much. If you want to know about the server, I'm going to put some in the description, because we want some people to play, have some fun, whatnot. But I'll see you guys next time.